Chat, are we ready? Are we ready for Vice City Bash 2025? I think we're ready. You can't use your own emotes? That's crazy. We are ready. Let's not waste any more time then. Poppin' pussy for Vice City. It is really iconic. Oh, the feeling! It's so back, man. Alright, let's kick off this card. Well, not just yet. Later on, triple threat all-star title match. Takahashi, Isaac Graves, Seth Ross looking to keep his title. Tyler Vincent, after attacking Jake Phoenix last week, they will be going one-on-one for the first time ever. And in our main event, a ladder match for the World Championship as Pete Brents will defend against Owen King. But to kick us off, the RHW Memorial title match between Adam Ace and Kez Phoenix.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Rated R Hybrid Wrestling Championship.
Just in time, Cole. And there is your challenger, very glowed up. Definitely a visual bug. Good job, 2K. Yeah, that's your tag partner. You guys are both tag champs. Don't cheer for snakes. Last week it was Kez Phoenix who came out on top in the #1 contenders match for this RHW Memorial title, knocking off Aiden Kennedy. And now Kez has another opportunity to get gold around his waist. Winner faces Shaq in the future in BCW. You did tell me that. Yeah, the winner will end up facing Shaq down the line on BCW. Crazy ass sentence. But as it stands, Adam Ace is your RHW Memorial Champion. And we'll see if he can hold on to that belt. Nice, getting calls mid-entrance, but that's okay.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the unpredictable Ken Freeman.
Get a job.
And his opponent from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Rated R Hybrid Wrestling Champion, Adam Ace.
Well, they're also calling themselves the BHS, so it makes sense to have that Titantron still. Adam Ace getting set for his first title defense as the RHW Memorial Champion since he won it, knocking off Peter Krill a few weeks ago. Chose a snake to be your leader. Both Adam Ace and Kez Phoenix ready to go. The bell is rung and we are underway. Adam Ace quickly into a roll up here, but Kez able to kick out. And now these two men will tie up. Ace shoving Kez into the corner and locking up once again. And now Kez able to showcase the power, pushing Adam Ace all the way across the ring. Now knocking Ace back into the corner. Big boot there and another boot by Kez. But this time Adam Ace able to get his boot up. And now a drop kick from Adam Ace. But Kez quickly to his feet. Huge kick by Ace. And now the lion salt to Kez. Now Adam Ace over the top. Nobody home as Kez able to get out of the way. And now a ref bump as Kez tossing Adam Ace into the ref. We made up with Owen Spade's corpse. Yes, you did. After Whore Games. Big knee there by Adam Ace. And now it's Kez in trouble in the corner, but he's able to get the elbow up. Big forearm blocked by Adam Ace. Another block there by Kez. These two going counter for counter here. There's another one by Adam Ace. There's a big kick. And now a big knee strike to Kez. Now Kez trying to reach his feet in the corner there. Adam Ace stalking his prey. Now Adam Ace driving the knee into the hardest part of the mat. And now Adam Ace stomping away at Kez Phoenix. Now Ace into the cover here. Can he put Kez away to retain the title? No. Dragging Kez back to his feet now. Kick to the knee. Now a super kick. Adam Ace into the cover again to retain the title. 1, 2, and a kick out by Kez. Kez back to his feet. Adam Ace connects with the Shining Ace. Cover one more time to retain. 1, 2, and another kick out by Kez. Now Kez off the ropes. Ace ducking under. Blocking the elbow there. Lands one of his own. Kez blocks that punch. And now here come the strikes from Kez. Adam Ace whipped into the corner. The Ace able to get that elbow up. Kick to the gut by Kez. But Adam Ace still very much in this. Has the arms hooked. Adam Ace dropping Kez. But Kez rolling Adam Ace up here. Can he get him? No. Another block there by Kez. Now another counter by Adam Ace. And now Ace dragging Kez face first into the turnbuckle. Turning Kez around here. Trapping the arm in the ropes. And now Adam Ace brushing the boot across the face. Off the ropes with speed! And now Adam Ace up to the second rope. Kez to his feet. Nobody home for Adam Ace. But he's back to his feet. Big clothesline by Kez. And now Kez to the top rope. Kez, frog splash, nobody home. And now Kez, black hole slam. Choking on ice for the last 2 minutes? What are you doing choking on ice? Oh, and now Zach Morningstar getting involved here. Jawing with Kez Phoenix. Now Adam Ace back to his feet. Kez saw it coming. Elbow there by Ace though. Off the ropes. Springboard forearm. And now another shining Ace. Adam Ace into the cover. Middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. And Adam Ace retains the RHW Memorial title in our opening match. Fuck Zach Morningwood. We want refunds. Chat not too happy. At least no belts for the Spade Epidemic. And now Adam Ace can rest up for the tag title match coming later tonight, as he and Zach Morningstar will be challenging Cole Crimson and Zyler Glass for those tag titles. But for now, Adam Ace can celebrate a well-earned victory and a successful title defense of that RHW Memorial title. Yes, Elon Musk, I would indeed like to purchase Grok Premium. What's the point of Grok Premium? But now, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to our second title match. It is a BCW women's title match, as Kendra will be defending against Haley Blackwell.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the ECW Women's Championship.
Haley Blackwell taking the BCW belt to TNC. I mean, I wouldn't mind that after, you know, Keith stole my belt. It would be nice to get a little bit of payback. But Haley Blackwell getting this title match after defeating Kendra on TNC last week. And the CEO of BCW gracious enough to allow this title defense to happen on a TNC pay-per-view. This is Blackwell's first title opportunity since she lost the TNC Women's title. There is the BCW Women's Champion. Has had her ups and downs here in TNC, but when it comes to BCW, she has been on top of her game. Looking to keep that momentum going. Defending her title in enemy territory. Somehow stepping over the top rope despite being only 5'1". Kendra is indeed a specimen. Mario Kart. I can kind of see it from Mario Kart.
Introducing the challenger from Beverly Hills, California, Haley Blackwell. And her opponent from the Philippines, the ECW Women's Champion, Kendra.
Kendra handing off that BCW Women's title. And there's the prize. Both Blackwell and Kendra set to go. And here we go. Both women trying to fire strong at the gate. Now Kendra into a roll-up to start it off and a quick kick out by Blackwell. Big right forearm by Kendra. And now starts hammering in those lefts. Blackwell quickly back to her feet. Big knee strike by Kendra. And now Kendra stomping at the back of Blackwell. And now hits the Lion Salt. And it's the champion coming out of this one strong to start. Blackwell now back to her feet in the corner, able to land an elbow to the champion. And now hits a German suplex. Blackwell off the ropes. Splash, nobody home. And now Blackwell tossed all the way to the outside by Kendra. Now Kendra stomping at the back and now the face. Keeping control of the arm of Haley Blackwell. Now it going after the other arm, stretching out the fingers. And now the double knees to the back. Now Blackwell getting tossed across the outside by Kendra. And this match thus far has been all Kendra. Big forearm to the face of Blackwell. And now Kendra trying to drag the challenger once again, but Blackwell able to get those elbows to the gut in. And now Kendra goes face first off the apron. Now stomping away at the hands of the champion. Remember, both wrestlers have a 20 count on the outside, so they got as much time as they need. But Kendra, after tossing Blackwell across the outside, going to re-enter the ring. And now resetting the count. Going right back after Blackwell. Big knee. And now wrenching the arm. Kendra suplex on the outside, crushing the arm of Haley Blackwell. And thus far, nearly 3 minutes in, this has been a complete mugging. But Blackwell able to turn it around, tossing Kendra back into the ring. But immediately getting countered by the champion. Big knee strike again. And now another lion salt, but Blackwell able to get out of the way. But Kendra still able to kick her off. Hip toss there by Kendra. Dragging Blackwell back to her feet. Kendra gets countered by Haley Blackwell. And now Blackwell planting Kendra into the cover and a kick out. My demon's serious tonight. And now Blackwell maybe thinking Blackwell driver here. And she connects into the cover to win the championship. And another kick out by Kendra. Big right by Blackwell. Now off the rope she goes. This time able to hit the splash. And now to the apron Blackwell goes. Kendra to her feet. Blackwell missile drop kick. And just like that, Haley Blackwell has turned this match completely around. Up to the top rope, waiting for Kendra to get to her feet. Blackwell gonna tightrope walk the top rope with another missile dropkick, and the ref is down. Kendra able to kick the ref away again. Or not kick the ref away, kick Blackwell away. Jesus. Kendra continuing to just shove her boot into the face of the challenger. Now double knees to the chest as the ref now back to his feet. Kendra to the apron. Went for a missile dropkick of her own, but Blackwell able to get out of the way. And now Kendra into the corner. Big elbow by Blackwell, but Kendra's still able to trip her up. Kendra's been able to kill any and all momentum that Haley Blackwell's been able to build. But now into the corner, Kendra back to her feet. Off the ropes goes Blackwell. Kendra ducking under. Blocked by Blackwell, and she's able to land a right hand. Now another one, but Kendra with an elbow. And now a clothesline. Another clothesline. Catches the boot of Blackwell and sweeps out the other. And now Kendra into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. BHS sold out when? It's not a bad idea. And now Kendra looking to put this one away. Sprays the mist into the eyes. Big kick by Kendra into the cover. 1, 2, kick out again by Haley Blackwell. And now Kendra, chiropractor. Cover again. 1, 2, 3. Legal missed. And Kendra keeps the BCW Women's title home. Where's that referee? He was trying to fuck on me. So far, the champions are 2 for 2 in title defenses. And there are still 4 more title matches on this card. We got the All-Star title match. We got the women's title match. TNT women's title match, I should say. The tag team title match. And then the world title ladder match. This is a cracked card. And we are just getting started. Adam Ace successfully retains. And Kendra successfully retains. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to our next match as Jake Phoenix and Tyler Vincent will be going one-on-one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kissimmee, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Jake
It was 2 weeks ago that Jason Graves and Tyler Vincent went one-on-one. Tyler Vincent came out victorious in that match. Nobody thought anything of it at the time, but last week backstage, Tyler Vincent went after Jake Phoenix at the start of the show. And that is how we got here. To the point where these two are going one-on-one.
and his opponent, representing the Coalition from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, Tyler Vincent.
Backed by Peter Krill. Tyler Vincent has had a little bit of a rejuvenation. I've never been more neutral for a match in my entire life. I just hope both teams have fun. Oh, that's such a funny statement. Both Jake Phoenix and Tyler Vincent ready to go. Here we go. Vincent out the gate strong with a Thesz press. Tyler continuing the assault on Jake Phoenix. But Phoenix able to counter with that dragon screw. And now Jake Phoenix has an armbar locked in on Tyler, but Tyler quickly able to counter and turn it into a head scissors. Big chop there. And now a knee to the gut to Jake Phoenix. And now has the arms trapped. The neck exposed. 2 clubbing blows to the neck of Phoenix. Phoenix back to his feet. Kick to the back of the head there. And now Phoenix to the apron. Nobody home. Tyler able to get out of the way. And now off the ropes goes Jake Phoenix. Another knee to the gut there by Tyler. And now Tyler up to the second rope. Nobody home on the headbutt. Big clothesline there by Phoenix. And now Tyler to the apron looking for some assistance from Peter Krill. And Tyler able to get that knee up. And it looks like the advice Krill gave him helped him out there. Into the cover goes Tyler. 1 and a kick out. And now Tyler stomping away at Jake Phoenix. Big knee. And another one. And a third. from Tyler Vincent. And Tyler continuing to stomp the life out of Jake Phoenix in the corner. Back up to his feet. Phoenix able to get those elbows into Tyler. Tyler has him hooked, planting Jake Phoenix into the cover, and a kick out at 1. Phoenix back to his feet. Tyler off the ropes. Can he hit the stomp? Yes, he can! And now Tyler maybe potentially looking for that bulldog. He's got it cinched in, but Jake Phoenix's foot is caught in the ropes. And that forces an immediate break. And another dragon screw there by Phoenix. Hourglass moment, yep. Tyler up to the top rope. Waiting on Jake Phoenix to get back to his feet. And lands the elbow. Tyler into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Phoenix. Now Tyler just mocking Jake Phoenix with those boots, but Phoenix having none of it. Jake Phoenix showcasing the power with that spine buster. And now Phoenix, huge splash off the second rope. Phoenix dragging Tyler back to his feet. Off the ropes, Tyler goes. Big knee strike by Phoenix. Into the cover on Tyler to put it away. 1, 2, and a kick out. Now Tyler back to his feet. More strikes from Jake Phoenix. Belly to belly. And now Peter Krill starting to get involved. Mouthing off to Jake Phoenix. Allowing Tyler Vincent some time. And Tyler planting Jake Phoenix. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Again by Jake Phoenix. Phoenix has to crawl to the corner. Tyler Vincent firing up. And Tyler with speed, clothesline into the corner. And now stomping at the hand of Phoenix. Tyler up to the second rope. This time able to connect with that diving headbutt. And now up to the top he goes. Tyler hits the Black Arrow into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out again by Jake Phoenix. Tyler was looking to end it, but Phoenix able to catch him. And now another bulldog locked in, but another rope break. Saving Jake Phoenix once again. Now Tyler dragging Phoenix into the corner, face first off the turnbuckle. But Phoenix able to get that elbow up. Now it's Phoenix off the ropes. Tyler ducking under, jumping over, and connecting with a German suplex. Love me a good rope break. And now Tyler going back to the neck of Jake Phoenix. And now just ragdolling Phoenix into the mat. Picking him back up here. Big right. And another big right. Into the corner. Off the ropes. Tyler Vincent with another right. And a bulldog busting Jake Phoenix open. Now lining him up for the knee, but able to get out of the way. And Jake Phoenix landing a knee to the gut. And now a knee strike gets blocked by Tyler. Big kick there by Tyler. Into the cover on Phoenix. 1, 2, 3. I can't believe he still won. Yeah, because we all know if that was Zyler Glass, he would have been choking. Well, you know, Tyler Vincent just built like that. He knows how to win matches. Not just lollygag on the outside. Zyler Glass won a tag match that had 5 rope breaks. Would have ran to his daddy, Cole Crimson, to save him. Exactly. A well-wrestled match by both these two. But it is Tyler Vincent who comes out on top. Zyler can't even hang himself. There would be a rope break. That's crazy.
Here is your winner, Tyler Vincent.
Tyler Vincent celebrating a well-earned victory. But oh, he's not done. Tyler Vincent not done. Looking for another stomp onto Jake Phoenix. And now he's got a kendo stick thrown in the ring by Peter Krill. And he's swinging away at Jake Phoenix. And now throwing it into his face in a huge clothesline. But wait a minute. Kez Phoenix hitting the ring. Standing up to his former best friend. Oh my God! Kez! What are you doing? No!
Here are your winners.
What have we just seen? What have we just witnessed? Why? Why, Kez? No, Tyler's not in the Spade epidemic. Oh my God. Now we have a fucking steel cage match, dude. What the fuck? I'm not okay either. There's no way that... Dude. I have no words. That's wild. Poor Olivia Harnage, I've had nothing to say about her throughout her entire entrance. All I've been thinking about is Kez. Like, what the fuck, man? Mood of the night just shifted drastically. Yeah, remember how I told you that there was one thing that I told nobody about? That's what I told nobody about, was Kez turning heel. But now we have a potential match of the night candidate, as the Olivias will do battle once again. This time inside of a steel cage. And this matchup came about during the main event. He was the biggest babyface in RHW. I can't believe you pulled the trigger. I still can't believe I pulled the trigger. Like, I have 2 weeks worth of TNT recorded, and I still can't believe I pulled the trigger on this. But during the main event of last week's episode, Olivia Martinez cost Olivia Harnage a shot at the women's title, and that matchup was won by Nico Chambers. And these two now doing battle inside a steel cage for the first time ever. Martinez out the gate strong. NXT, NXT. This would bang in NXT, honestly. Harnage, big forearm there to Martinez. And now Harnage to the second rope. Martinez able to block that kick from Harnage. Oh, Harnage able to block the clothesline. Harnage setting up for the destroyer to Martinez. And now into the cover. One and a kick out. The wrestling gods weren't happy about Kez turning heel. No, they were not. Martinez back to her feet now. And Harnage dragging her all the way to the ropes. And now Harnage choking Martinez over the top rope. And Harnage able to hit that enziguri. Well, Martinez quickly turning it around. And now Olivia Martinez hitting the big knee. John Cena and Kez in the same year. And now another knee strike by Olivia Martinez. Now a kick to the back. Nobody home on that moonsault. And now Martinez off the ropes. Big right hand there by Olivia Harnage. And now a forearm by Harnage. Harnage, double axe handle off the second rope. Harnage dragging Martinez back to her feet. Dragging her to the corner. Face first off the turnbuckle goes Martinez. Martinez able to counter Harnage into the inverse DDT. And Martinez asking for the door to be opened. But quickly Olivia Harnage is back to her feet. And here comes Martinez with a couple clotheslines. Able to catch the leg and sweep out the other leg of Harnage. And now a change of plans here. Olivia Harnage to her feet. Martinez off the top rope with the cross body. And now Martinez lining up Harnage for the knee strike. And she connects and busts Harnage open. Into the cover she goes on Harnage. One. And a kick out. Harnage back to her feet in the corner, able to connect on that elbow. And now Harnage planting Martinez with the cover. One, and another kick out. Martinez rolling over towards the ropes. And off the rope she goes. Harnage thinking Harnage collapse. Can she connect? Yes, she can. Now Harnage into the cover again after the Harnage collapse. One. And another kick out at one. Harnage now going after the knee of Martinez. Harnage now beginning to climb up to the top rope. Martinez to her feet. Harnage, nobody home. Harnage able to catch herself before going face first. And now Olivia Martinez looking for the one-winged angel. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out again. Martinez to the second rope now. Harnage to her feet. Martinez tried to kick her away, but now the missile drop kick. Both women to their feet now. Martinez able to counter Harnage. Shot to the back there. Now off the ropes. Big shot to the gut by Martinez. And now Martinez hits that forearm. And Olivia Martinez is thinking about climbing the cage. Harnage down and out. Martinez scaling. She's at the top of the cage. Can she escape before Harnage can catch up? Martinez is going to get brought back into the cell by Olivia Harnage. And now both women standing on the top rope. Face first into the cell goes Olivia Martinez. And now Martinez able to get those shots into the gut. Big boot there by Martinez. And now Martinez turning Harnage around. Now placing her up on the top rope. And Martinez. Death Valley driver. Into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out again by Harnage. Lion Salt by Martinez. Cover again. 1, 2. Kick out again. And now Olivia Martinez lining up for another knee strike to Harnage. And she connects again. Another cover. 1, 2, 3. And finally, Olivia Martinez gets a victory over Olivia Harnage. Took literally everything Martinez had to beat Harnage. This is their 4th encounter in TNC. And Martinez finally able to score a victory. Whole chat was chanting for Olivia Harnage, but this was not Harnage's night. Martinez just came out with something different here at Vice City Bash. The kickouts at 1 after a harness collapse and a one-winged angel. Peak. Forever be a harness mark. I don't blame you. Well, Harnage is in the semifinals of the Cunt of the Ring. That's true. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we move to our back half of the show where it is all title matches. And this will be the first title match of the upper card.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the All-Star Championship.
That's such a stray. Kato Takahashi in recent weeks has been building a little bit of momentum, and it culminated last week when he was able to knock off Isaac Graves and get himself into this match. This match was originally scheduled to be a rematch between just Isaac Graves and Seth Ross. But the win for Kato over Graves last week got him here. And now he's looking to capitalize on his momentum in his first ever title match here in TNC and bring the title back to where he believes it belongs, and that would be around his waist.
And introducing the challenger from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, Isaac Graves.
And there's the former TNT All-Star Champion, the man who Seth Ross beat for that title 4 weeks ago now. Isaac Graves. Yeah, that's totally Seth Ross. Haha. Isaac Graves looking to regain the belt from Seth Ross. And he's looking to become a 3-time All-Star Champion. Still the only man in the history of that belt. We are, what, 8 months deep in this company. Seth Ross would not be happy if that was him. We are 8 months deep into this company's history, and this is still the only man to successfully defend the All-Star title. As fucking crazy as that sounds, it is true. King Zero couldn't do it. Matt Marco couldn't do it. Aiden Kennedy couldn't do it. Can Seth Ross do it? He has a good shot to do it the way he's been moving.
From Virginia Beach, Virginia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the All-Star Champion, and Ross.
The past 2 months or so, Seth Ross has been operating on a completely different level than we've seen He's just transformed into a completely different wrestler. He's been putting on banger after banger. Get your ass in that ring. And quit crashing my fucking stream. The aura of Vice City Bash is just too strong, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I've seen a crash more perfectly timed than that. But all three men set to go, and the bell is rung. Seth going for a super kick out the gate. Takahashi rolling Seth up, and the pin broken up by Graves. And now Kato hoisting Graves up. Huge sit-out powerbomb. And Kato with a big right, knocking Seth to the mat. And Graves able to counter Takahashi there. And now Seth and Graves going at it. The Egyptian government was after Seth. Graves able to turn it around on Takahashi there. And Seth doing some taunting over there on the outside. And now Seth with a roll up on Kato, but an immediate kick out. Kato with a big kick. Graves springboard forearm to Seth Ross. And now Kato to the outside. Looking for weapons. Remember, in Triple Threat, there is no disqualification. So any weapon usage is totally legal. But the chair shot had no effect on Isaac Graves. And now Graves going face first into the turnbuckle. Kato landing just one punch. Seth went for another super kick but couldn't connect. And now a Russian leg sweep. And now Kato with the chair again, but Graves right there to knock it out of his hand. And now the palm strike's coming in. Lion Salt, nobody home. And now Takahashi gonna showcase the power. And again, Kato. But Seth Ross with the kendo stick to the skull. Cover on Takahashi. 1, 2, and a kick out. And a huge clothesline by Isaac Graves. Not the racist kendo stick. Big boot by Graves. And again, Seth has the kendo stick. Hitting both Graves and Takahashi simultaneously with it. Graves to his feet. Another dodge super kick. Superman punch by Graves. Cover on the champ. Broken up immediately by Takahashi. And now Kato going after Isaac Graves again. Big shot to the upper back. Now Seth to his feet here. And now Seth and Kato going after it. Big chop. Cover here by Seth. 1, 2, and a kick out. Big clothesline there by Kato. Graves to his feet on the outside. Kato could not get the chair shot off. Seth able to counter Takahashi there. Backstabber by Graves. And now Graves gets countered by Takahashi. And another counter there by Isaac Graves. Takahashi off the ropes. Big shot to the gut by Graves. And now a super kick. Seth into the cover. 1. And a kick out. Did not get all of it. But now Seth thinking pop-up powerbomb to Takahashi. Can he connect with it? Yes, he can. And now Isaac Graves trying to steal one. Tossing Seth. Grabbing the chair. And I'm going to start swinging away at Kato. And now Graves into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Oh, right to the eyes of Seth by Takahashi. And now Graves gets countered. Elbow there by Seth. And now Seth, the super kick blocked. And Takahashi turning it into a German suplex. Kato face first into the turnbuckle. Now he's busted open. Seth suplex to Takahashi in the middle of the ring. And now Seth grabbing that steel chair. Couldn't get the shot off. Shot to the gut there by Seth. And now Seth with a German. And now Kato whipped into the corner. Big shot to the back there. And Seth going to turn his attention back over to Isaac Graves as he's now back to his feet. Big boot there by Graves. And Graves now looking for even more weapons. He's got a sledgehammer. And Kato, powerbomb, rolling through into the knee strike, and Seth is busted open. But the sledgehammer to the back may allow Isaac Graves to steal this one into the cover to retain the title, or to regain the title. But Seth able to kick out. And now Isaac Graves maybe looking for the Gravedigger. Can he connect with it? No! Seth able to fight off the Gravedigger. And now Seth maybe thinking super kick. Or no, pop-up powerbomb. Cover broken up by Takahashi. And now both these men trying to fight each other over Graves, but can't reach each other. Not sure what they're doing. Seth gets tossed head first into the steel chair. Takahashi off the ropes. Knee to the gut. Roundhouse. Now Seth with a shot to the back. And another one. Off the ropes. Big elbow. Double axe handle to the back of Kato. And Seth now going to look for some weapons. As Isaac Graves now to his feet. Seth has a baseball bat. Seth versus minorities. I know this man's feet. And now all three men spilling over to the outside, and a stunner to Isaac Graves. And a big clothesline by Kato Takahashi. If he can get Graves in the ring, he could steal this. Just going to toss him across the outside. And now Kato, Blue Thunder Bomb on the outside. Now his attention turning back to Graves, but Graves able to counter Kato with that facebuster. And now Graves tossed back into the ring. And Seth gonna follow suit. And Kato not far behind. Seth went for a super kick, caught only air. Now off the ropes. Another pop-up powerbomb by Seth. Cover. 1, 2, and another kick out. DDT to Graves. And Seth going back for the baseball bat. Back into the ring. Kato has other plans. Planting Seth. Cover. Broken up by Graves. Big clothesline by Graves to Kato. This truly is anybody's match right now. And now Isaac Graves going to start swinging that baseball bat. Graves up to the top rope now. Seth to his feet on the outside. Graves lands the kick to the jaw of Takahashi. And now Graves, Stormbreaker. Cover. Broken up by Seth. Jumping clothesline there by Seth Ross. And the senton to Takahashi. And Kato gonna roll to the outside now. And once again, Seth has that baseball bat. Graves able to get out of the way, but not that time. And now Seth gonna start hammering away at the former champion. And Seth hits another stunner. But Seth is not done. Over to the ropes. Graves tossed to the outside. What does Seth Ross have planned here? Seth hoisting Graves up for a powerbomb into the apron. And meanwhile, Takahashi throwing that sledgehammer into the face of Seth. Kato has Graves up. Tossing him back into the ring. Can Kato steal it? Kato turning him over into the cover. 1, 2, 3. He got it off just in the nick of time. We have a new champion. What a finish. And Kato Takahashi is your new TNT All-Star Champion. The amount of thrown objects was crazy in that match. They did not give a single fuck. And Seth Ross can add his name to the list of All-Star champions who were unable to successfully defend that title. Still only one man to retain that title, and it was the man who got pinned. God, look at how close this was. Literally, if Seth got in there half a second earlier, that pin is getting broken off. But it was not to be. And Kato Takahashi stands tall as the new All-Star Champion. But now we go to our women's title match. Nico Chambers and Kendall Hendricks. And wait, in the back! Who is this? They're attacking Sarah Lopez backstage, tossing the chair into her face. Lopez trying to fight them off, but a big knee. Mercedes Moné. And now the chair again. Just repeated chair shots by whoever this is, and again to the skull. Continuing on, whoever this is beating the shit out of Sarah Lopez. That's Zyler Glass. Oh. Nico Chambers is the newest member of the BHS.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Championship.
Zyler Glass did say there would be a new member of the BHS tonight. And it seems like we got our answer as to who that is. What the fuck did I miss? Completely decked out in new gear is Nico Chambers for her first match as a member of the BHS. Can't even cheer Nico anymore. Zyler's a better recruiter than Ohio State. This will be Nico Chambers' third opportunity at the women's title. The first two were against Selena 9 months ago now. Both very unsuccessful. Kendall Hendricks looking to continue her reign, her second reign as TNT Women's Champion. Spade Epidemic versus BHS right here. That's true, it is Spade Epidemic versus BHS. Even though Kendall Hendricks has done fucking nothing in BCW.
Introducing the challenger from El Salvador, Nick China. And her opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, the Women's Champion, Kendall Henderson.
She lost a match. Well, that's worse than nothing. And there is the TNT Women's Championship. Nico Chambers looking to hold it for the very first time. Will the third time be the charm? And here's the bell. Both women locking up in the middle of the ring. And Kendall Hendricks using her power to her advantage to drive Nico Chambers into the corner. Just a spoiler, Cole Crimson did not get the pink and blue gear memo until yesterday. That's okay. Chambers able to turn around the wrist lock on Kendall Hendricks. Continuing to wrench at it. Had Hendricks down to a knee at one point. But now she's back up to her feet, and Hendricks able to turn it around into a side headlock. And now Chambers sending Hendricks off the ropes. And a big shot to the gut there by Chambers. Your computer just wiped its hard drive? How did that happen? Covered by Chambers. 2 count already and a kick out by Hendricks. Chambers stomping away at the champion here. Trying to stretch out those fingers for the double knees to the back. And now these two women lock up once again. And Chambers is able to shove Hendricks away. And now Chambers women's right. You got to re-record BCW now? Damn. And you said that was a wild one too. Probably still will be, but damn. Covered by Chambers. Kick out of 1 this time. Nico Chambers starting to feel it. It's Kendall Hendricks now back to her feet. And Chambers hoisting Hendricks up for the power bomb into the knees. And now over the top, but did not get the distance. And now Chambers right back to the bad back of Kendall Hendricks. Kendall, can we wakey wakey, please? Double knees again by Chambers. And a big boot there. And now Nico into the cover again on Hendricks. And a quick kick out. Chambers, nobody home on that lion salt. And now nobody home on that moonsault by Hendricks either. Chambers could be a triple champion in 3 weeks. This is very true. Already the Silver Swan champion in BCW, looking to capture the TNC women's title as well as the BCW women's title, and she could hold all 3 in the very near future. Hendricks goes face first into the turnbuckle. Scoop slam there by Chambers. And now she's going to make her way up to the top rope. Waiting on Hendricks to reach her feet. She does. Chambers gets caught. Went for the O-face and got caught. And the lion salt this time connects for Kendall Hendricks. I considered a women's mid-card belt. Counter by Hendricks. Counter cover. 1 and a kick out. I can't talk. Hendricks with speed into the corner gets caught by Chambers. And Nico went for the enziguri, but nobody home. And now Kendall Hendricks reining in those left hands. Raking at the eyes of Nico Chambers there. Chambers with a couple slaps. And now this time able to hit the enziguri, knocking Hendricks to the mat. This time Kendall Hendricks able to counter. And now off the ropes, landing the kick is Kendall Hendricks. Cover on Chambers to retain the title. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2.5. Hendricks going straight after the knee of Nico Chambers. Hendricks to the apron now. Waiting on Chambers to reach her feet. She does. Over the top, lands the kick. And now Hendricks to the top rope. Waiting for Chambers to reach her feet again. And she does. Able to land that huge forearm. And now stomping away again. It's Kendall Hendricks this time with control of the fingers of Nico Chambers. And she'll finish it off with double knees to the back. And now the right hand's raining in from the champion. Hendricks off the ropes. Went for the knee, but nobody home. Big clothesline by Nico Chambers. But Kendall Hendricks able to respond with the kick. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out again by Chambers. Big knee again. Nico back to her feet. Off the rope she goes. Kendall Hendricks, knee to the gut with the roundhouse kick. But Chambers able to catch her with a kick of her own. And now a kick to the back. And Nico Chambers maybe looking to put this one away. Arms hooked, sit out powerbomb. Cover to win the title. 1, 2, and a kick out by Hendricks. And now the double axe handle from the second rope. Kick there by Hendricks. Flatliner. And now looking to put Nico Chambers away. Can she do it? She's got her up. Looking for the knee and she connects. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Alright, she's kicked out. And another successful title defense here at Vice City Bash. Kendall Hendricks able to retain the Women's Championship. She ate what, 3 finishers in that match? She ate 2 kicks and a knee. She ate a flatliner. Might have been 4. But Kendall Hendricks will be walking out of Vice City Bash still the TNC Women's Champion. Chambers can take damage like nobody else. That is the undeniable fact. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our World Tag Team title match as Adam Ace looks to become a double champion alongside Zach Morningstar and bring the TNC tag titles to BCW. If you missed it, after Horror Games on BCW, Adam Ace would turn his back on the BHS. He was not happy that his stablemates gave him an ultimatum. And he turned his back before they could turn their back on him. This isn't the BHS. Zach Morningwood is a fucking twink. So Adam Ace aligned himself with Zach Morningstar as well as the Titans to form the new BHS. But to get those tag titles, they gotta beat the OGs. So he could be gay. Yeah, rumor has it that Colt Crimson's blue and pink gear got lost at the airport. So he threw on whatever he could find, and it happened to be his red gear. Fucking hell, Cole has aura. I'm done. BHS have been virtually unstoppable since they won the tag team titles. Using this for new gear for the Cook. My God, I'm losing my mind.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 440 pounds, Zach Maniac and Adam Ace, the Brotherhood. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, X Tyler Gates and Cole Crimson, the Brotherhood.
BHS defending against a man who's pulling double duty, alright. Well, that's kind of the reason why I put this match on second to last. Is because Adam Ace was pulling double duty. But Morningstar and Glass gonna start this one off, and here we go. Zyler, Crossroads out the gate. Morningstar quickly back to his feet, but Zyler Glass with a clothesline to knock him back down. And now the chop's coming in, but that one gets blocked by Morningstar. Into a cover here, and a quick kick out. Morningstar off the ropes. Glass pretty much dropping him on his neck. Morningstar able to counter. Stomping at the Achilles of Zyler Glass. And now mocking the man of many minds. Stealing his moves. Now basement dropkick, but Glass able to get out of the way. But this time it's Morningstar able to get out of the way of the basement dropkick. And Zyler Glass quickly busted open here. Glass able to get that elbow up. Morningstar with a clothesline to Glass. And Cole looking for a tag. But Morningstar won't let him get to the corner as he lands the elbow drop onto Zyler Glass. Cover broken up by Cole. Oh my god, he whiffed. Zyler with a roll up and a kick out by Morningstar. Glass planting Morningstar. Zach looking for the tag and he gets it to Adam Ace. Zyler Glass distracted by the Titans and Adam Ace able to take advantage. And now over the top, Adam Ace dropping all his body weight onto Zyler Glass. Glass back to his feet. Adam Ace landing the kick. And Glass rolling over to the ropes. Big boot blocked by Glass and Adam Ace goes crashing to the floor. Zyler going to follow him out there, but Adam Ace just going to toss him right back into the ring. And Adam Ace with a clubbing blow to the face. Adam Ace continuing to talk smack to Glass. And another big shot to the face. Adam Ace to the second rope. Zyler Glass to his feet. Double axe handle gets blocked by Glass. Drop kick. As one of the Titans taking the turnbuckle pad off. Getting himself into a little bit of trouble with the referee. Zyler Glass has a submission locked in. And Glass just letting it go. Strikes coming back in from Zyler Glass here. Right hand knocking him to his feet. And Zyler finally able to get to his corner and make a tag to Cole Crimson. Cole, the freshest man in this match, gets countered by Adam Ace. Ace with a boots to the face of Cole. And now the moonsault off the top. Adam Ace gets countered there by Cole. Shot to the kidney there. Cole ducking under. Kicks incoming. Stomp to the back. Now rolling Adam Ace over for a cover to retain the titles here. 1, 2, and a kick out by Adam Ace. Now Adam Ace whipped into the corner of the BHS. Tag in to Zyler Glass. And he's going to continue driving the boot, but Adam Ace able to counter there. Rights and lefts coming in from Glass, but Adam Ace with the elbow to the head and a big boot. Ace into the cover on Glass to win the titles and a kick out of 1. Zyler Glass whipped into the corner. Double team coming here from Adam Ace and Zach Morningstar. Glass off the ropes. Double back body drop. Morningstar, German, holding on to Glass for a second German suplex. And now Morningstar with a third. The trifecta of German suplexes to Zyler. Cover here, broken up by Cole Crimson. And now Morningstar thinking about putting this one away. Looking for the F10. And he connects with the F10. Cover to win the tag team titles. 1, 2, kick out. Now Morningstar gets whipped into the corner, but he's able to counter Glass. And now here comes Zyler with the chops. Now they're going counter for counter here. Zyler off the ropes. Morningstar gets caught with a clothesline. And another one by Zyler Glass. And Zyler looking for the tag, and he gets it to Cole. Morningstar whiffed badly on that lariat attempt. Morningstar back into the ring here. And Cole looking for the Crimson Choke. He's got it locked in. But Morningstar able to break the grip quickly. Cole on the apron now. Back into the ring. Gets caught by Morningstar. But Cole able to get those elbows into the gut. And a big boot to Morningstar. Morningstar face first off the turnbuckle. Gets turned around by Cole. Now gets seated on the top turnbuckle. What is Cole looking for up here? He's got him hooked. But Morningstar able to slip away, and Cole eats the turnbuckle. Now Morningstar has Cole up on his shoulders, but Cole able to get those elbows in. And now another counter by Morningstar. Morningstar has Cole hooked and drops him back first. Cover to win the tag titles. 1, 2, kick out by Crimson. Michinoku driver by Morningstar. And now Cole back to his feet. Enziguri blocked by Cole. And Cole slam to Morningstar. And Cole goes for the tag to Zyler Glass. And Zyler jawing with the Titans allows Morningstar to get to his feet. The Titans on the outside proving to be a problem for the BHS as another double team coming from Ace and Morningstar. Big right to the gut of Zyler Glass. And now Zyler drop kick sends Adam Ace crashing to the floor once again. But Adam Ace still very much in this match. As he tosses Zyler back into the ring. Adam Ace quickly ups at the top rope. Zyler to his feet. Adam Ace, nobody home. Oh, and Zyler just got dragged out of the ring. And Eli Titan just got tossed out of this match. So now there's only one Titan at ringside. Good officiating there by our referee. Cole, he got ejected. What else do you want? Big right there by Morningstar. And now Morningstar gets tossed into the corner of the BHS, but Morningstar able to get the elbow, get them both out. The other one didn't do nothing. Now Morningstar going for a tag to Adam Ace. And Adam Ace into the cover, broken up by Cole. Crimson down to a knee, able to block whatever Adam Ace was going for. Now Adam Ace into the corner, double team coming from the BHS. Adam Ace going right into the boot of Zyler Glass. I don't know what the fuck that was. Mind Shatter! Cover by Glass to retain, broken up by Morningstar. Now it's Zyler Glass whipped into the corner with the referee down. Adam Ace with speed, clothesline, and the elbow. Ref back up to her feet. Adam Ace dropping the leg. Glass back to his feet. And hits the Shining Ace. But Zyler's still on his feet after the Shining Ace. Double team coming from Ace and Morningstar. Another double back body drop. And now a senton, but nobody home as Zyler got the tag into Cole. A huge lariat by Morningstar. Morningstar getting the tag back into Adam Ace here, as Zyler needs to get out of the ring. Cole with those elbows to the gut of Adam Ace. Ace able to block. Big clothesline. And now the Lion Salt by Adam Ace. Cover to win the titles, broken up again by Glass. And now Adam Ace to the outside. Decides to roll back in. And to the outside again. I don't know what he's doing. Blood is wasting time. Adam Ace off the ropes. Cole not able to connect. Hip toss there from Cole. Dragging Adam Ace back to his feet. And whipping him into the corner. Another double team coming here. As we approach the 15-minute mark of this matchup. Glass, Sister Glass-a-Gale. Cover broken up by Morningstar. And now Zyler was thinking about putting this one away, but Adam Ace able to counter Glass. Big boot by Ace. Shining Ace. Cover again to win the titles, broken up by Cole. And you gotta think that Zyler Glass is on his last breath here. Between Adam Ace and Zach Morningstar, he looks like a dead man walking right now. This match is missing a good old-fashioned Zyler Glass rope break. Basement dropkick there by Morningstar. And now Morningstar looking for the spear. Gets countered into a DDT by Glass. And now a huge lariat. Ended up getting another call. Twist of fate. 1, 2. Kick out again. People need to stop calling me during TNC, bro. It's crazy. Cole has Morningstar up. Morningstar able to avoid. And now connecting with the big lariat. Almost Jerry Lawler on the air. Arm breaker by Morningstar. What's Cole going to do? He's able to roll out and break up the hold. Now approaching 18 minutes long. Cole whipped into the corner. Double team coming here. Big shot to the gut of Cole. And Adam Ace planting Cole. And now Ace up to the top rope. Waiting on Cole to reach his feet here. Ace with the elbow. And he's fired up. Double stomp to the face there. And now Cole barely back up to his feet. Able to counter Adam Ace and bust him open. Cole has Adam Ace up and dropping him face first. Now a tag in back to Zyler Glass. Ace back to his feet. Off the ropes. Glass swinging neckbreaker. Cover here by Glass. 1, 2, and a kick out by Ace. And now Zyler Glass looking to put it away, but another counter by Adam Ace. Clothesline. Turning Glass over. Adam Ace spinning forearm. And now Adam Ace popping the shoulder of Zyler Glass. And now Glass back to his feet. Adam Ace looking for the Ace stretcher. He's got it locked in, middle of the ring. Broken up by Cole. And both men are down as we have eclipsed the 20-minute mark of this match. Easily the longest match. That wasn't a Royal Rumble or anything like that in TNC history. But Zyler Glass with a roll up here. Can he get him? 1, 2, 3. He got him! And the titles stay with the OGs. Never count on Adam Ace for shit. Let me ask you something, Owen. Knowing what we know now about Kez Phoenix, are you happy with the result of the opener? Oh my God. What a match. I think I still am. Fair. Pissed. Paid homage to my tribal chief and didn't finish the job.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions.
Zyler Glass was paying homage to Timeless Tony Storm with that finish using the roll-up. But a win is a win, and the BHS are still your TNC Tag Team Champions. And ladies and gentlemen, there is only one match left on this card. The World Championship ladder match between Owen King and Pete Brents. We see Pete Brents making his way to the ring. He made it known to the CEO he wanted to be first down to the ring, wasting no time for nobody.
Ladder match, and is for the World Championship.
Who the fuck is standing in the ring? What is this game? Who the fuck is in the ring? $2K fix yo shit. Pete Brent's getting set. Fan hop the barricade for real. Hopefully someone tackled his ass. But Pete Brent's getting set. Never got the note that you were live again, you rip. Pete Brent's getting set for another title defense. This being his second reign as TNC World Champion. Pete Brents would fit great in a certain society? I don't know about that. Who won the tag match? It was you and Cole. Owen King making his way to the ring now. Oh my god! Owen King getting attacked! Backstage! Getting tossed across the parking lot! Who is... They're wearing a jacket. We can't see who this is. They grabbed a trash can. Oh my god! This is what we want to see. Into the car! Owen King maybe knocked out cold. Who is... I can't tell who that is. It looks like they're wearing a mask. Yeah, they're absolutely wearing a mask. Oh my god. Owen King's hand. Oh my god!
No. That's my title. Mine! And you took it. Just like you take everything else. So you know what? I'm here now to take it back.
You gotta be kidding me. What the fuck? What the fuck? Kent Killstrom is back? Already? He was supposed to be out another 3 months! Kent Killstrom had a superhuman recovery from a torn meniscus. And is back! Taking Owen King's spot in the ladder match. Check his pee. Yeah, see, this is the other thing that I kept secret. That only one person knew about, and that person obviously being Jono. And here we go! Super kick out the gate by Ken. But Brent's able to turn it around quickly, and he's to the outside. Brent's going after a steel chair. Ken going for the ladder, and Brent's back of the head with the chair. And continuing to wail away with that chair. But Ken swinging neckbreaker onto the chair. Honestly, he kind of tipped me off because he was way more I knew he was going to tip someone off. God damn it. Brent setting up the ladder. Springboard forearm. And now Brent's making the climb. Trying to retrieve the title that for some reason has no fucking front plate. Brent's off the ropes. Hits the clothesline on Ken. Now Brent's kicking the face in of Ken Killstrom. I mentioned him returning, so I think he thought I knew anyway. I told Jono about this like a week and a half ago. Like, he's been knowing that he was coming back at Vice City Bash. Ken off the top rope, nobody home on the cutter, and he goes head first into the ladder. And now Brent goes face first into the turnbuckle, and Kent wrenching the arm. And Kent now going to start making the climb. Looking to grab the championship. Brent stunned in the corner. Can he get his fingers on it? No. Kent able to kick Brent away though. And once again trying to reach for the title, but again Brent's quickly back to his feet and dragging Killstrom off the ladder. And now Brent's sending Kent's neck into his knee. Brent's now going to make the climb, trying to get his fingertips on the championship. Can he do it? He's got his hands on it. But Kent taking out the ladder. And now Kent has the chair and going to start swinging away. But Brent's back to his feet. Neckbreaker on the ladder. And now Kent setting up the ladder in the corner. Brent's off the ropes. Clothesline by Kent. And now Kent. Pedigree. And now maybe looking for the kill shot. But Brent's able to counter. Flatliner by Brent. You're watching two Pete Brent's matches at once. Brent setting the ladder up, but Kent, another swinging neck breaker. And Kent once again making the climb. Brent stumbled in the corner again. Can Ken Killstrom win the championship? He's got his hand on it. Can he bring it down? No! Once again dragged off the ladder. Brent's to the outside. Ken still stumbled in the ring, now finally regaining himself. And again, Ken going right back up the ladder. Brent was looking for more weapons. And once again, this time Ken able to kick Brent's away, but Brent's right back at it and just knocking the ladder over this time. And now Brent's looking for that jumping H-bomb. Can he connect? No! Ken able to get the boot up. And now he's got the steel chair blocked by Brent. And now Brent's Art of Hate driver on the ladder! Ken knocked out outside the ring. Could this be it? Can Brent make the climb? Ken back in the ring. Brent has his hand on it, but Ken smartly going right after the ladder. Wasn't mentioned earlier, but Adam Ace is the first person to successfully defend the RHW Memorial Championship. Good for him. Ken has Brent's up. Attitude adjustment. And now the steel chair coming back into play. Shot blocked by Brent. Now Ken off the ropes. Blocked by Ken. And a big clothesline. Ken once again setting up that ladder. But turning his attention back to the world champion. Brent's able to get an elbow up. And now it's Brent's hoisting up Ken. Big roundhouse. And now it's Brent's again making the climb. He's up the ladder. Can he get his hands on the title? He's got one hand on it. Can he bring it down? No. Once again, Kent going after the ladder. Brent's face first into the turnbuckle. Scoop slam by Killstrom. And Kent making his way up to the top rope. Waiting for Brent to reach his feet here. Kent, super stomp off the top! Is this Kent's moment? Can he climb the ladder? Can he get his hands on the championship? Brent's to his feet, pushing the ladder down. Ken on the apron. Brent's shoving him all the way to the floor. This is Brent's opportunity to regain the gold. He's going to start making the climb. Ken starting to move on the outside. He's to his feet, back in the ring. Brent has his hand on the title, but he can't bring it down again. Flatliner onto the ladder. Brent's to the top. Double axe handle, but nobody home. Ken fired up. Ken. Death Valley driver. And Kent setting the ladder up. Kent making the climb. Brent's still out on the mat. Can he get his hands on the title? Brent to his feet. Kent has his hand on it, but he can't bring it down. Brent spinning forearm. And now looking for another Art of Hate driver. Arm hooked. Art of Hate driver to Ken. And quickly Brent's making the climb again. Can he get his hands on the title? He's got one hand on it. Can he bring it down and retain it? No! Ken dragging Brent off the ladder. And now Ken tossing Brent to the outside. And now Ken making the climb. Can Ken win the title? Brent's in the ring. Ken's got a hand on it, but he can't bring it down. Big boot by Brent. And now another climb begins for the champion. Will this do it? He's trying to get a fingertip. He's got his hand on it. Can he bring it down? He's got two hands. And that's it! Brent has brought the title down and he retains! What a ladder match, dude. Holy shit. Guys, I am not a Hogan. I am not a Hogan. Word of the day is CTE. This isn't funny. Oh, man. Thank God this is the main event. I'm so sick of OBS right now.